Then why did you lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie. Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers. Which one are we talking about? The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumour has it she's possessed by Tenmataro. That one's new to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tenmataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect. Tell us more about that rumour. Oh, rumour about Jinxie. So, what was that rumour about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly, then she starts wandering around doing strange things. Is that so? Although come to think of it, that loathsome no-good nine-tailed fox, he shall know the terror that is mine in despair. That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier. Once, she even put on a Tenmataro costume and wandered around the woods at night. She did? What the? That's a pretty sweet looking costume. Ugh, I wish I'd never asked. Does she remember anything while she's possessed? Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes. Memory loss during possession. Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy. I suppose that too was caused by her possession. Then maybe... So you do understand. That whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. Now wait a minute. Although, that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself? Apollo, let's ask Mayatema about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk with him. Guess we'll have to. So, LaBelle, what do you know about this? What is that? It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman Cuby. It was sent to Mayor Tenma. And? Your point being? Someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase, and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh, you don't say. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally, you... Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets. Is it possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well... I just don't like the look of you. My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. You don't look beautiful, you look ridiculous. In other words, you have nothing. Oh. Ooh. Now let me show you what to do with this garbage. You can't destroy evidence like that. What do you mean I can't? I just did. Feel a little lighter now? You've just won a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy. Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now. Oh. Hello, LaBelle speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. What? Then I should have advertised it on TV, but I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world. Stop the bus, I'm getting off. Oh. Everyone wants my exclusive, Je suis la belle brand products. It's the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. And now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say? Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants. Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it Colour Me La Belle. A dazzling hair colour that you can wash out with just water. Guess that means you can't sweat. I have 7 colours in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Yet it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy there, genius. Come to think of it, Mr. LaBelle, your hair colour's changed since the last time we met. The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty. Oh, Apollo, what should I do? Better take it before you get a face full of cologne. Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. LaBelle. Okay. Let's head over to the Fox Chamber. We've still got to find the secret mechanism for opening the the Forbidden Chamber. Bye-bye, Bellend. God, he's such an annoying character. Fox Chamber. Okay, let's find that secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. Ooh, this is exciting. I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber? We'll just have to open it and find out. We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hid in this room. Okay, let's get started. What? I have no idea what that is. Something, Apollo, something. Time to examine, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Still no keyhole, huh? Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know! I'll break it down with a body slam! I seriously doubt you could do that. How do you know if you haven't even tried? Or if I haven't even tried? No, wait, don't! As much as you hate losing, Athena, I think the door would win this match. I was wondering, what if it's to do with the statues? Oh, they hold a little, like, torch too. Or the light bulbs. They're a lamp. There's a carving of the now-tailed fox over the door, and statues of him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are 2 foxes on the folding screen as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it? Hey, the statue moves. Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap. I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. I guess if you can catch something that fast out of mid-air, you can accomplish anything. Still. There might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in. I would assume they are, like, the mechanism. What about the table? Maybe the killer hid under this table. That would be a terrible hiding place. The alderman's body would have been right above. Maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table. Let's check it out. Huh? Wait. Wait, where? Oh, that's clever. I was not expecting that to happen. What is that, a paddle? Wait, that's the cup. That's the cup from the statue. Hey look, there's something down here. It looks like a piece of something. Only question is, a piece of what? Oh, I know. It might be a piece of this statue. Remember what Jinxie said? Right. The statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this piece broke off and rolled under the table. Yeah, there we go. So there's stuff on the folding screen. Oh! One's facing to the left and to the right. Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber, as well. Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to this folding screen. I don't see anything unusual about it. Well, it does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in front of the door. Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room. Right, okay. Let's turn this whole place upside down. She's as excited as a kid in a candy store. Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate. There's something about that folding screen. You know how those fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber move? That screen might be a clue as to how we're supposed to position them or something. Hey, I bet you're right. Let's go over to that screen with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, okay. In which case we have to examine. Do I go this side? Oh. So on closer inspection, I think there's more to this screen than meets the eye. Let's check every last inch of it. To slide the screen to rotate the folding screen. Wait a minute. The door is on the right hand side of the one on the right. They're meant to be facing each other. Oh, okay. We can also tap on something of interest to inspect it further. We can also zoom in and out to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it. I thought as much. Right. So they're the two keyholes, and that's the keys. I thought there was only one key though. It's a picture of a key. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's shaped like the Forbidden Chamber's key. We're definitely getting warmer. Okay, let's take an even closer look. What's this? Looks like a keyhole. Or something. You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber? Wait, what about that key drawn on the end of the screen? You think the two are related? A key and a keyhole. Oh, I just got an idea. If we fold the screen up just right, the key and keyhole should overlap. Yeah, I think you're right. Ah. So let's give it a try. I figured as much. I was right. I was like, they just have to be looking towards each other. Look, a door. Yeah, and it's open too. The two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox statues face each other? Apollo? Let's go check out those the two statues. Easy enough. Okay, help me with the two statues so they face each other, just like on the screen. Wow, if it was that easy. Look! A lock appeared. Now we can use that key. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, we did it. It worked. Time to see why this chamber's so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder? I have a feeling this place is going to be very dark. Creak thud. The doors need some serious oil. That was like nails on a chalkboard. Oh right. Forgot about these super good ears of yours. Those. Really? Look, more feathers. Could they have made it more obvious? What the hell? Oh god. What the heck is that? Is that a Tenmataro statue? But there's something odd about it. Ugh, all I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why. You okay, Athena? You look kinda pale. You're not scared, are you? What, of this thing? Don't make me laugh. Heh. Really? Hey, look! What is it? Over there on the left, there's a bunch of staffs on that rock. Oh, there's where the staff was. They kinda look like the staff we saw earlier. You mean the one that Jinxie said she saw Tenmataro carrying? Yeah, I bet our Tenmataro impersonator really did come in here at some point. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to assume that is the Je suis la belle. So, Belinda's been here. What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long. Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Je suis la belle? La belle? What the? But then, wouldn't that mean Mr. LaBelle was here? I guess so, but why? Well, whoever was dressed up like Tenmataro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time. In other words, the Tenmataro impersonator we're looking for is none other than... LaBelle. Florent LaBelle. Ah. Right, this might be a big break for us in court tomorrow. Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma. Right, so what else? There's this, that's where the staff's missing. Yeah, there's a bunch of staves here. It looks like one's missing. The Tenmataro Jinxie saw must have taken it. I'd have to agree. These look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us. Why do you think there are so many here? Maybe they're spares. Tenmataro might be, you know, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staves handy, well... it shows that he's aware of his faults and is trying to deal with them. Or at least that's my take on it. Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my breath. Okay, so I can examine the statue. Pretty creepy. Whoa, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look! This Tenmataro has a staff. But the Tenmataro in the scroll didn't have one. I wonder why. I feel like this could be significant, but why? Let's take a closer look. I would rather not. First, to go around this table here. Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue. Don't open it. Who knows what might be in there? Oh god, that was loud. It's just a big empty compartment. And from all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. That's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it and... Wait, there is something in here. What the hell is that? Looks like some sort of figure, but it's so dusty I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Wonder what it's doing here. A figure that had been left inside the Tenmataro statue. A thick layer of dust and dirt suggests it had been there for some time. And finally, I think, the scroll. Oh, what's that? Oh. It says here something... Tenmataro, something being imprisoned. Sure. Looks like a gravestone or something. It reads, "Here lies Tenmataro, age 80. Cause of death, choked on a chicken bone." Say it ain't so! Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph. Or epitaph, if you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism. I'm not scared. Freakout Central, right here, baby. Cut it out, Widget. Denial is strong in this one. No, I wanted to know what it said, but whatever. Looks like an old scroll, and there's something drawn on it. Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe? A monk? What are you talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training. Wouldn't that just be a hiker? The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena. Oh look! There's some yellow thing strapped on his back. Whoa. It's turning into Tenmataro. What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tenmataro was born? From a yellow stone. Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. What else is there? That's just a what? Oh! Oh, there's a vent. Oh look, there's an air vent here too. I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation. But I don't think anyone could reach this one either. Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here. I wonder where this vent leads. Well, the Fox Chambers vent didn't branch this way, so maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. Guess that about wraps it up. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie? Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions and Tenmataro. Okay, Filch. He'd be in the foyer, I guess. What's he gonna steal this time? It's the curse of Tenmataro. Ah! I knew it! I was gonna say, I wonder when Widget's gonna disappear. You outsiders are ignoring them superstitions at our peril. Mind your own business, will ya? Ah! Oh, he took the bracelet. Oh god, that looked weird. Yeah, when he searches through his inner jacket pocket, he clips through Widget. So clearly they didn't change the animation for when Widget was around his neck. What's all this about a curse? Tenmataro's gonna curse us all. Let's just stop sticking your nose where it don't belong. Stop the investigation, listen to what them superstitions say. Right, how about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions? Huh? Hey, what are you doing with Widget around your neck? He's mine. You know better than to go around stealing people's stuff like that. The same goes for my bracelet. Sorry. I promise I won't do it again. Wait for that. Look. Where's the look? Oh. Oh. I was waiting for the little, like, the wink sort of thing. He almost kidnapped my sweet little Widget. The big jerk. I'm sorry. There it is. That just looks painful. Like one way to crunch your neck in several different places. I guess you can't teach an old raccoon dog new tricks. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. Alright, Filch. Stealing! I can't believe you did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal Widget? Yipes! Mercy! I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins. Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean? Glad you asked. The infamous bandit, Azuki Kozo, was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this. What exactly am I looking at? Looks like another one of those yokai to me. It's none other than the Azuki Kozo, robbed from the rich to give to the poor, he did. And he'd leave one of these figures at the scene of the crime. What's more, I'm his grandson, because he was my grandpappy. Wow, you don't say! Thieves' honour is the honest truth. Okay. The sloshing sound of Azuki beans scrapping together in the dead of night. It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Azuki Kozo, washer of money, giver outer of wealth, reborn. Forget the money, you should be washing yourself of this nasty habit. Wait a second. This figure looks familiar. Yeah, it looks just like that old dusty figure we found in the Forbidden Chamber. So that's what it is, it's an Azuki Kozo figure. Apparently it's something a certain thief leaves at the scene of the crime. Or scene of a theft. Hey! What are you doing with that there figure? Oh, this? We found it in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like it had been there practically forever. Could mean my grandpappy broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back. Yeah, that reminds me. He once told me there's treasure in that there chamber. Treasure? What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber? Only that it's the greatest get-rich-quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there. There's something amazing in there? Didn't see anything like that, though. Your grandfather didn't by chance already steal it, did he? Seeing how there was one of his figures in there, that just might be. That's Grandpappy for you. Bet he washed that treasure up real good before handing it out to the poor. Oh, of course. Because he was so righteous. So Timotaro sighting. In court you mentioned seeing Timotaro near the scene of the crime. Sorry I didn't come clean right away. But them superstitions got the better of me. The people of Ninetales Vale sure seem like a superstitious bunch. I'm not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tenmataro. Darn right. Them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell ya. That's why I'm gonna do exactly what they say from now on. So, you plan on staying here in Ninetales Vale? Yep. I'm gonna keep living right here and keep with the old ways, just like Grandpappy did. Them superstitions are like a rulebook to me. Wait. So you're saying you actually believe in those old wives' tales? Ain't you been listening to a word I said? You're going to do exactly what them superstitions say. When I say that's baloney. Oh, because he looked at Tenmataro. Where is the bloody rulebook? There it is. Yeah, there we go. For one, he broke two of them. Don't tell others if you see him, and don't gaze upon him. So, bologna! Bologna sauce. It's clearly written here. No, written right here. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. Your immediate departure from the village. Ah. So according to this, you shouldn't even be here, let alone talking with us. Oh, because he broke the rules. You said you plan on staying right here in Ninetales Vale. But if you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now. I know you've been lying to me. Time to come clean, Mr. Filch. Yipes! Ba-bum. Ba-bum. I mean, I was on the right path, I just didn't click. You were lying about believing in the superstitions, weren't you? Sorry, but I didn't have no choice. So what was the real reason why you couldn't talk about seeing Temotaro? It's all that pretty boy's fault, Mr. LaBelle, if you know what I mean. He told me not to say a word about seeing Temotaro. Said if I did, he'd do to me what them superstitions said would happen. So it was Mr. LaBelle who muzzled you. Why would Mr. LaBelle want to scare you into silence? Mr. LaBelle was trying to protect that little maid girl. It was on account of that rumour, the one about her being possessed. That rumour again. I guess we really do have to talk to Mayor Tenma about the possession rumour. Ouch. Hey, watch it. Is that the bracelet again? Oh! Village superstition stolen by Phineas Filch. I'll be taking this back now. Kinda like family to me. You could've just asked instead of stealing it. Is that all we wanted to ask, Mr. Filch? Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go see Mr. Temotaro one more time. Just thinking about dealing with that yokai again makes me want to say pass. I thought they said puss for a second then. That's not an appropriate time to be saying that. Okay, detention sensor. Wait, where's Jinxie? I'm not sure. Lord Tenma, your attorneys are here to see you, your malevolence. Oh, it's not actually Temotaro for once. Why are you speaking like that? Oh, Mayor Tenma, you've returned. Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head. Oh! It seems to be suppressing the demon within me. That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time. So what can I do for you today? I'd like to ask about the rumour that Jinxie is possessed. Ah. She allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. At least, that's what the prosecution is going to claim at tomorrow's trial. Uh-oh. Huh? Of course. Caw. No match is this warding charm for me. The charm! Temotaro's back. Those foolish mortals, they shall regret blaming that child for my doings. God, I can't read! I mean, I read that perfectly, but I did not see doings. For some reason, I saw dongs. Blame me for my dongs. Ah, I blew it. That question brought that yokai back. They probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared either. Alright, well, we'll see. So, a rumour about Jinxie. We'd like to ask you something about your aide, Florent... Or something your aide, Florent LaBelle mentioned. Did you know that Jinxie is rumoured to be possessed? I know not of what you speak. You're not trying to protect Jinxie, are you? I, Tenmataro, the demon lord of the yokai, protect a immortal. No affections do I possess for your race of humans. Please, we already proved there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tenma's name. But I have already told you, I know not of what you speak. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him. It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant that yokai evidence. Hey Apollo, I think I've got this one.